Have you ever tried building something in Trailmakers and thought to yourself, there are just so many blocks to choose from, I wish they could just be picked for me so I'm not so overwhelmed by all the choices? No? Well, I solved this building dilemma anyway, using a complex algorithm. I stuck basically every block in the game into a big wheel and let my building process be determined solely by pure chance. What could go wrong? So here I have the wheel of 261 blocks. The only things that aren't in here are the decorative blocks because I'm gonna be honest, it took a while to type all these in and I just didn't bother with the decorative ones. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna spin this, whatever block I get, I'll place down and then I'll spin it again and I'll do the next one and I'll just keep going until I think I can, well, fly it. Yeah, let's just start it. First one, here we go. This is probably gonna be really bad, isn't it? I can barely read that. Tube slope 2x. Okay, what even is that? Okay, this is the tube slope 2x1x2. This is a horrible start. Well, on to the next one. Please give me something good. What is that? Mini. I don't need a minigun. You know, maybe it'll get better. Please, something better. What is that? Okay, wait, that's a seat. That's a seat. Okay, I guess that works. Sails. I mean, those count as wings. Wait, is that a... No! No, I was hoping I would get an actual propulsion. We might be able to make a boat. Is that another sensor? Oh. I need actual propulsion on this thing. Is that a... That's not helpful. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. We have 2 sails now. We might be able to get enough here to make wings. Something good. And I don't need more of those. I mean, we're making a really good boat right now. Wait, aileron. We got an aileron. This is huge. This is huge. We actually got a control surface. Oh, okay. If we can do this on the other side, we might be able to fly. Come on. What is that? Oh, small. That's huge. That's huge. Come on, wings. I need wings. What is that? I really don't need large suspension. Is that another large? What are the rounded panel 6x? What even? Another sail. Wait, that's huge. Big elevator. Yes. That's huge. Okay, we have something that might just achieve flight at some point in the near future. Like, this is starting to okay, well, maybe resemble a plane isn't the right choice of words, but you could... I'm just gonna pick the next one. Oh, is that an aileron? Okay, small aileron. I'll take it. Is that a propeller? That is so heavy. I don't want that. All right, block number 50. Big milestone here. Is that a mushroom? No, not a... I don't want that. It's 25 kilograms. This thing's never going to fly. Oh, now we're on to the road to 100. Instead, I'm gonna let this spin and I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm hungry. Okay, I got a sandwich. What'd I get? That's another wedge. Oh, an engine. That's not a thruster, but at least it's something. That's insane. I do not need 2 of these things. Wait, that's kind of good. Yay, yet another intake. No way. I don't actually know how helpful this is with our current situation. Large fender? No, that's the biggest one. Oh my. What is that? I don't need another air intake. I don't want a second monster truck wheel. Oh, hold on, we're moving. Okay, we've successfully made a vehicle. Now we just need to make it fly. I still have yet to get a single thruster. I would really like one of those. What is that? Wait. Hold on. Genius idea. Now you may say this is cheating, but I say, no it isn't, I make the rules here. With this, or alternatively a detachable block, we keep spinning this enough so that we get enough blocks to make a simple plane. And then we throw everything else just on the end on a detachable block or dynamite or whatever, blow it up, and then we can actually fly. Will that be a little disingenuous to the idea and the heart and soul of this challenge? Yes. However, it's been almost an hour, I'm up to 70 parts, and I was already starting to feel like I was never going to fly. So I might be onto something. I'm going to spin this a little more, and then I'm going to start doing that idea. Yeah, so that turned out to be a pretty good idea, because this was looking like it might be pretty much impossible to do. And you know what else might just be a good idea? Becoming a channel member. It helps support me doing whatever stuff like this is, and gives you some cool perks like early access to videos, your name at the end of videos, and stuff like that. Or don't. I'll probably keep doing this either way, but it would be pretty cool. But there's probably better ways to spend $3 a month. But okay, anyway, back to the video. Oh, that's useful. Oh, we still need a thruster. I don't know how I haven't gotten that. I don't want another distance sensor. Oh, wait, large jet. That's huge. Yes, finally. This is the first engine, like plane engine I've gotten somehow. Okay, I think it's time to enact the plan. Okay, what happens when I right click? That blew up a little more than I thought it would. How about now? There's so much stuff out here. Okay, please. Alright, it's fine. We have a lot of these to work with. Surely this works. I really wish I had gotten a detachable block. That would have made this so much easier. Okay, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. How far away does this need to be? Okay. Oh! I'm just gonna repair to flip myself over. Does this thing fly? Oh, it does. Okay, so not exactly the intended solution, but when I have been doing nothing but spinning a wheel and placing blocks for an hour straight, I'd consider this. Oh, we're good. Oh no, we're not. Oh yes, we are. I'd consider this a success. I outsmarted the challenge. I mean, I made the challenge, so I just outsmarted myself, but I guess that's not hard to do. Anyway, I'm gonna tune this a little bit so it flies better, and I think we can call this a success. Okay. Now. Oh, we're upside down. Oh, perfect takeoff. And there we have it. I am so good at this game. Well, that was quite the experience. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this more concise style of video, and I am going to get to work on the next idea, where I'll actually be using the same style of wheel and randomness to make this game as painful to play as I possibly can.